have so many fans out there. I mean, as I was working on the interview, we have a dedicated Sabaton group on Facebook, and I put the word across to your fans. So there are some questions which your fans want to know. Obviously, they haven't had a chance to meet you. One of the fans is asking that, will you guys ever make a song about Serbia in World War One or any war?
Well, we already have one, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's We Burn on Atero Dominatus. It's
Okay.
about Slobodan Milosevic.
Ah, that's cool. That's wonderful. And the other person says, why don't you guys use stage names instead of the real ones?
Well, for our case, what would it be? Mick Machine Gun, Bob Bazooka,
That would
Sonny
be cool.
Shotgun.
That would definitely be cool. And what about the hardest part of, Sabaton touring relentlessly?
Well, I mean, it's actually not a problem for me
Mm-hmm.
in any way. It's more a thing of if it becomes too much,
Right?
you feel like you're mass producing heavy metal, and I don't like that feeling.
Okay.
Being on the road forever and ever, I don't mind. I mean, I like to come home for sure,
Mm-hmm.
but I also, when I've been home for a while, I want to get back out on the road again.
Right.
So it's not really taking a toll unless you overdo it. I mean, we did 170 shows over 12 months, and at that point I felt, okay, this is the limit. I still loved it, but at a certain time it just became a little bit rough because you're on the road for a long time, and when you become sick, then maybe you have a fever, you're going on stage anyway. When you leave the stage that night, you just feel like, let me sleep now.
Right. Basically, you guys got to recharge your batteries as well.
Exactly. Yeah. As long as we have enough time to do a little bit of recharging every now and then I'm fine. I mean, I love the lifestyle.
Awesome. And another fan asked, like, why almost, no one in the band has performed military duties?
Oh, it's only Chris actually in the band right now.
Uh-huh.
When Hannes grew up, our drummer, I mean, he's 10 years younger than me. It wasn't mandatory anymore
Mm-hmm.
for him. It used to be mandatory service. Me, I wanted to do it. I was waiting for a surgery, but I did all the tests and I scored pretty high. So they wanted me to be an officer at a Marine base, which I would have liked because I would have had a German Shepherd, a guard dog, with me.
Right.
And I like animals, so I thought this is going to be cool. I'm actually going to do something that matters. And then when I had my surgery, I sent in the papers, and then they told me like, yeah, those positions are taken.
Mm-hmm.
So he wants to put you as a chief staff officer, and that basically means boiling coffee for the professional officers.
Right.
And at that point, I said, hell no. If I'm going to do something, it's going to be, something I feel is useful.
Right. Right. Wonderful. And there's another interesting one I came across where the fan has asked, ask him if he loves the Netherlands with the action pants off and on your head.
Well, I love it and hate it because, I mean, we played in Tilburg only 3 days ago, actually.
Ah, cool.
On Friday. And they made me take off my pants and put them on my head.
That's insane, right?
Yep.
And the last one would be, and it's even my favorite, that how do you guys keep up that energy and joy in every concert over and over and over again?
I mean, I don't know. I guess we just find the right crazy people about it. I don't guess there is no secret trick to it because if you didn't really like it, you couldn't fake it,
Right.
So for us, it's, I mean, 9 times out of 10 for everyone, it's genuine joy. Of course, you are gonna have to fake it once in a while. I remember, for example, I've had salmonella on tour, and you're honestly fighting the whole show against a 42-degree fever
Right.
and the chance of you shitting yourself on stage.
Absolutely.
At that point, it's not gonna be fun. You have to fucking fake it.
Yeah, but it's all for the fans, for the love of music.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, 9 times out of 10, as long as nothing is wrong and everything is working, it's just fun to play heavy metal. I mean, and it's the crowd that makes it different. I mean, the songs are going to be the same. This is one of the reasons we have so much crowd interaction. that is what's going to be different for us as well every night. If we just stood there and played the same songs, then I would probably quit, because then it would be fucking boring to play the same songs in the same way, 170 times per year.